Good day, class. Where are all the girls? They left, sir. They say your class is too boring. Now. Don't be like that. So they say your class is moderately boring. Well, that's their loss.
Is it?
Yes, it is, Mr. Joshua. Because today we're going to be talking about Afonja and his trials. You see, hundreds of years ago, there was a dangerous forest that only the bravest of the bravest could dare to enter.
So did Afonja enter this forest?
No.
Well, did he defeat any god?
No, he did not. As I was saying, it was a forest that only the bravest of the bravest could enter. If a regular hunter should enter this forest, they will either come out without an arm, or without a leg, or without their life. Sir, how can a man come out without his life? You know what I mean. Anyways, a hunter by the name of Ladin enters this forest. In fact, he goes to hunt there regularly.
Sir, I thought you said they would die.
You see, Ladin had various charms that will help him to transform from a man to an animal. So all the dangerous animals that were there would not even know that is actually a human being. So basically, Ladin made a hut in this forest and settled down in this forest. So when other brave hunters come into the forest, they will sleep there and they will sharpen their swords there. And then they name the place Ilorin.
Sir, no disrespect, but that's the first thing you have taught me that I did not know.
As I was saying, the village later expanded. They cut down trees, they built huts, and Ladin was the first head of the village of Ilorin. Now when Ladin died, the power and the title was passed down through lineage to Afonja.
So Ladin was Afonja's father?
No, Oladinrin is Afonja's great-grandfather. It was just passed down to Afonja through lineage. Except my ancestors. My ancestors did not fear him. Tunde, please, shut up. Anyways, as time went on, Afonja became extremely powerful. So many people from different villages, the entire Yoruba land, feared Afonja. You see, Afonja thought that his power was infinite. He thought he was invincible, and he was right. But there was one problem, and that was his king in Oyo.
Alaafin Aole.
Tunde, I thought. Okay. Yes, that's correct. Alaafin Aole was angry with him, but who can guess why?
No one will fear the Alaafin guy. Everyone just fear Afonja.
Exactly. No one feared the Alaafin Aole anymore. Everybody just feared Afonja because it was not the Alaafin that was going from place to place tearing all the villages apart. It was Afonja. So all the Yorubas feared Afonja. So you see, one day Afonja went to the Alaafin Aole to make him the new Generalissimo. Sorry, I have problems with pronouncing that name. But Alaafin thought about it. Now, the Generalissimo is the chief of army. Alaafin thought of this and he thought that this was a very good idea to actually take down his enemy, which was Afonja. Afonja went to Alaafin with pure intentions, which was just to become the chief of army of the entire Oyo. Now, the reason why this was an opportunity for the Alaafin to take down Afonja was because of one thing. Now, it's a custom in the Yoruba land that when a new Generalissimo is appointed or is crowned, the Alaafin will send him one quest that will prove whether he is worthy of being the Generalissimo. So the Alaafin thought of it, and he felt that he can take down Afonja by sending him on an impossible quest. And if the Generalissimo fails to do so, he must commit suicide. So basically, Alaafin Aole is allowed to send him to war in any place of his choice. And if Afonja cannot do that, Afonja must commit suicide. So obviously, Alaafin Aole agreed to make Afonja the new Generalissimo so he can send Afonja on that one quest that will eventually kill him. So listen, Alaafin Aole planned with his chiefs and they chose to send Afonja to Iwere. Now, Iwere, nobody waged war against Iwere because Iwere was a village that was on a hill, which made it almost impossible to conquer. Now, Alaafin told Afonja that he was going to go to Iwere and conquer these people and wage war, because he knew that that place was virtually impossible to conquer. Now, as they were having this meeting with the chiefs, one of the chiefs actually stood up and said, "My king, what if Afonja conquers Iwere? What will we do next?" Now, Alaafin responded that his men who are in Afonja's army will assassinate him. Oh boy, to kill this guy. Ah, yikes, it seems the class has come to an end. Well, if you want this class to continue, then subscribe and drop a like.
Who is he even talking to?
Wait, is that it?